¿Qué onda, familia? Bienvenidos a Siempre Lizette. Oh, feels so good to be back, you guys. I know I left you hanging for like 2 weeks, pero ¿saben qué? O sea, las cosas pasan. Estaba ocupada haciendo ni sé qué tantas chingaderas, pero ya regresé en serio. And today I want to talk about being uncomfortable. Doing things that make you uncomfortable. And I'm not talking about los pantalones que traigo puestos que me hacen sentir incómodo porque comí de más. But I'm literally talking about things that make you feel scared and make you feel nervous, make you feel intimidated, threatened. I don't know, that give you like chills up and down your spine. Things that make you uncomfortable. Because let me tell you, I've been doing something that's made me uncomfortable for the last 6 months. So you may be wondering, ay chiquita, ¿en qué te has estado metiendo? And obviously nothing bad, but I do have to give you a little bit of a background story on why I want to talk about this today, on what I mean when I say you need to put yourself in really uncomfortable situations, do things that make you feel really uncomfortable and really nervous, because I have to tell you, things like that make you so scared will truly enhance your life. So I worked in the restaurant industry my entire life, and growing up I just was really good in hospitality and customer service. I really busted my ass and grew in my career, and I landed a really cool job as a sales and marketing manager for a really large restaurant group in downtown Seattle, and I was with the company for about 7 years. But after some time I just felt really unhappy. Like I didn't feel fulfilled. I didn't feel excited to go to work. A veces me levantaba y me sentía ansiosa, no sé ustedes, but sometimes doing things that just don't make you feel good anymore make you feel anxious. And I truly think it's because I was doing something that wasn't allowing me to live my authentic life, which is another conversation that I want to have later on. But because I didn't really feel like I could truly be myself anymore, really doing something that I believed in anymore, it really sucked everything out of me. And after a lot of thought, after a lot of prayer, after a lot of conversations with Alan and my family, I left. I quit my job and I decided to do something that made me feel so scared, and that was pursue something that maybe would make me happy. How ironic is that, right? You have to be scared to hopefully find your happiness. Like what? That doesn't make sense. But it does, and I'm finding in these last 6 months that doing the things that make me the most uncomfortable, that challenge me the most, are truly what's helping me grow the most. So let me give you an example. I wanted to pursue mass media communications. I've always loved being in front of a camera. I think it's so much fun, and it's just something that I'm really passionate about. So I started my YouTube channel. Pero no sabía nada de tecnología. You guys, I am the least tech savvy person literally en todo el mundo. I know nothing about computers, nothing about cameras, hardly anything about lighting, but I knew if I wanted to pursue something like this, I needed to learn. So I went to classes at the Apple Store. I even registered for a class at the University of Washington to learn how to use WordPress and all the things, because I knew that this is something that I wanted to do. And even though it made me really anxious and uncomfortable to learn about this tech stuff, I knew I had to do it. And look at me now. I'm not a pro when it comes to editing, but hey, at least I can upload my videos to my channel, right? Another thing that I've done in the last 6 months that made me really uncomfortable, but also really excited, was to team up with Diego Arrioja from Latin Food. And I knew that I always loved sports, but I was teaming up with someone that was literally an expert in casi todos los deportes, and I was like, what am I gonna do next to this guy? He's gonna like show me up and show me out. But I was like, you know what? If I know that I get to have the opportunity to be in front of a camera and team up with someone that's really fun, and I get to talk about something that I love, I need to do it. I need to get my ass in gear, learn a little bit more about the sport that I'm talking about, and go for it. And so far we've had so much fun. I mean, I've had a lot of fun. I don't know about Diego. Another thing that I'm really excited about that I really didn't even see happening at all was I started working for this physical therapist, which I love, and she has encouraged me and challenged me to try something that I never even considered. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I am pursuing a certification to become a strength and conditioning coach, and I honestly, I've always known I've loved working out, and I always have known that I love talking with people and helping them. So putting the two together was freaking perfect. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, That's why I'm constantly putting videos on there, is because the more I'm learning, the more I want to share. I'm so excited. I'll keep you posted. Oren por mí para que pase el examen, porque el examen va a estar cañón, but I am so pumped. So I don't know, like these are things that like really freak me the F out, but I know I have to do. I know I have to do all these things that make me so uncomfortable because it's making me happy. I think I'm gonna cry. It's making me happy to do things that make me feel full every day. Not every day is easy. Not every day is sparkles and rainbows. I mean, at the end of the day, I've left a job that was secure, that was paying me really good money, that was giving me flexibility. I had a lot of seniority. So sometimes I do think back and I'm like, damn, ¿por qué lo dejé? ¿Por qué lo dejé todo? But that's because I wanted this. I wanted happiness. Yes, I'm uncomfortable. Yes, I'm nervous. Yes, sometimes I even feel depressed. But I feel like I'm living a life that has more meaning. Oh my God, I think I might cry. Ay, eso es todo por hoy. Aquí se termina Casos de la Vida Real con Lizette. No, but I'm serious. I don't know. I think I was just really inspired to talk about this because it's what's been happening in my life. And I know that we see all these cliches like, oh, go out and live your best life. Or, oh, if you can dream it, you can do it. But listen, I know social media is filtered, but those quotes are very true. We do need to live our best lives, and we've got to give it everything we've got every day. So do it, do it. And please, while you're on the journey, always remember that no matter how difficult life gets, even if it's not always fun, it's always worth living. Los quiero!